Well, Karim, come over. Karim, come over and join us.
Best case scenario, in my opinion, would be for us to win and Cape Verde to prevent Egypt from winning. In that case, we are second.
Well, prayers up then. Prayers up. Karim, good to see you.
He's a malam. Ask him what he saw.
Yeah.
I'm going to see it.
Oh, God.
All right, you take us through.
Nats, you were just discussing what happened in Guinea.
Yeah.
The fans dying.
Yeah.
They had made their low expectations, right?
Yeah.
And Ghanaians will live and sleep the Black Stars. That is correct, eh?
Yeah, is it?
So there's the Spanish actor Antonio Banderas, he says that expectation is the mother of all frustrations.
Karim, what are you saying?
So if you are going into the...
Straight bullets to all Ghanaians.
I'm even shocked.
So if you are going into the game with so much expectations, it means that what is coming, if we don't meet those expectations, we could just, God forbid, be seeing scenes like what happened in Guinea. So we should lower, what I'm saying is that, I'm not saying you should give up on the Black Stars. Just lower your expectations and let them exceed them. So
just like Dennis Odoi told us.
Yes.
Yeah.
But your numbers tell us that we should have hope, no?
No, the numbers tell you should have hope, but the reality doesn't tell you so.
Go ahead with it.
Let's look at the head-to-head of the Black Stars and Mozambique, starting with the form of Mozambique. In their last 5 games they've played, they've conceded 5 goals and scored 8 goals. And the 2 of them were friendlies and 3 of them were competitive games. They've won just 1 of them. That is against Lesotho. That is against Lesotho in their second friendly before the AFCON. Before that, they lost to Algeria in the World Cup qualifiers and drew against Botswana, who were supposed to play in South Africa when they planned originally the camp there, but we didn't play. They drew 1-1. Then they drew 2-2 to Egypt, who we also drew 2-2 with. It means that maybe our strength is the same. Hopefully.
Karim, be careful. Be careful.
Then they lost 3-0 to Mozambique, who we also lost 2-1 to. So let's go.
You said they scored 8 and conceded 5. I think you meant the other way, the opposite. They conceded 8.
They conceded 8
and scored
5.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
You made it seem like they were too good.
Yeah. If you are looking at their form, is this bad or good?
It's not great. Obviously, in this, they've only got one win in the last 5.
It's good for Ghana, but yours is not better.
Okay.
In our last 5 games we also played 4 competitive games. One of them, the friendly with Namibia before the AFCON. That is the first of them being the World Cup qualifier against Namibia, which we won 1-0. Then we lost to Comoros. Then after that, drawing with Namibia before the AFCON. In our first game, we drew we lost 2-1 to Cape Verde and then drew 2-2 against Egypt. In our last 5 games, we've won just 1 of them. It is the same thing Mozambique has also done. We scored just 4 goals and conceded 5.
We scored 4 and conceded 5.
Conceded 5 in
they
our last
conceded
5.
8 and scored 5.
Yes. They are scoring more than us, it means. So now let's go to the head-to-head. In all, we've met Mozambique 6 times. In those 6 times, we've won 4 and drew 2 and didn't lose any. Then let's go to the last 5 meetings between Ghana and Namibia. Our first meeting was in 1996. That is at the AFCON. And then
in South Africa.
Yes. And these are the last 5 meetings between Ghana and Mozambique. In those 5 meetings, we scored 9 goals and conceded just 2, winning 4 of them, drawing 2, and not losing any. And these 2 games were in some organized friendlies. All of them played at the Bavaria Sports Stadium. The first of them ending goalless. And then in the reverse fixture of those organized friendlies, we won 3-1. Then Sika Akuno scoring, Mohamed Gago, and then Emmanuel Osei-Kufo scoring the 3rd. Then Tico scoring the consolation for Mozambique. Then this one was in a 2000 AFCON qualifier, played at the Accra Sports Stadium, where Sika Akono scored the winner. In this game, the current Mozambique coach, Chiquino Conde, he played in that game for Mozambique. And then these are qualifiers. The last 2 are qualifiers for the 2017 AFCON. The first leg was at the Accra Sports Stadium, where we won 3-1. Franka Champon, Jordan Ayew scored in this game. Hopefully today he finds his scoring boots. And then the reverse feature of the 2017 AFCON qualifiers, we drew goalless.
All right, so Antonio Banderas, I love his perfumes, and we're going to get one for Fento so that on
Karim,
Valentine's
who
Day,
brought
his
the
wife... Yeah. Thank you so much. And, at least it's looking good in terms of, the one-on-one history or the head-to-head with Mozambique.